Hi, I'm Tyler Oakley.
And I'm Becca Frucht.
And welcome to Top That, your weekly pop culture cheat sheet to what everyone is and will be talking about on the web.
Each week, Tyler and I attempt to top each other with our own top 5 of what's hot on the web, everything you need to know.
And we are looking to see if you can top us by submitting your own must-know items in the comments below. But before we go any further, we have to talk about this. It is a special day today.
It is. It is our 40th Top That countdown. We are over the hill.
Over the hill, and that doesn't even like include all of the lightning rounds.
Right. Then we're like we're like 80. You know.
Wow. This has been an adventure.
It really has.
But we wanted to say thank you because you guys, we couldn't do it without you, and we appreciate every time you tune in every single week.
Stay on the journey with us.
Stay
on the Top That train.
Okay, so are you ready to get into it, Becca?
I believe I am.
Okay, well, it is on like Shaka Khan listening to a folk song while watching Tron.
Yeah, like Grey Poupon on some flan while you're playing ping pong.
I don't know her. Let's do this.
Okay.
BeCCA'S.com. I'm Howard Kleiner.
Look, it's Ellen and me!
Okay, so for my number 5, we have to talk about the parody that has to become reality, Hidden Valley Ranch candles.
Introducing Hidden Valley Ranch candles.
If you know anything about me, I love Hidden Valley Ranch. I will dip it. I will dip everything in it. I will.
You want to dip yourself in it?
I want to take a big bath in it. I want to shower in it. I want to like exfoliate with it.
Listen, I feel you. As a Southern girl, ranch is considered a food group.
Once I was in North Carolina, your home, and I asked for a side of ranch, and they gave me an entire bowl, and I was like,
we give like ladles because we understand. I mean, like we don't eat pizza, we don't eat fries, we don't eat anything unless you put some ranch on.
Right. So back on subject, there is a parody video of a candle that is for sale that is Hidden Valley Ranch scented.
All the great aromas of your favorite salad dressing, now in a scented candle for your home.
This should not be a parody. Like, the world needs this. I feel like if enough of us go and say in the comments, like, make this happen, maybe it'll happen.
Why don't you kickstart it? You just
okay,
kickstart it.
that's gonna be my number 1 next week. Kickstarter for Hidden Valley Ranch. Stay tuned. So that's my number 5. Sorry about it. I love it. I want it. I need
sorry,
it.
I'm not sorry.
Sorry, I'm not sorry.
Because here in the Valley, it's about family.
All right, for my number 5, I'm giving you something tasty too.
What do you have?
Greased Swedes. Okay, so some Swedish Marines did their rendition of Greased Lightning. They got the dance moves down. They're Swedish and they're in tight t-shirts and camo, and they're climbing around on, I don't know, like a tank or something. And what's great is like the guy who plays like the Danny Zuko, he's got like a little mustache. I mean, he's really cute. I don't know who this guy is, but I am here for him.
If you're watching, Mysterious Mustache Man, I know
Swedish
somebody
Danny
who's
Zuko.
very interested.
I think they've put the American forces on alert. Like, you need to answer. Okay, so this is a battle of the viral dance video.
America's gonna come back with like Mamma Mia or something.
Yeah, really.
I'm ready.
So I'm calling on you, servicemen. We support you. We love what you do. If you can take a little bit of time
And choreograph something.
to top that, we will be here for you.
Top that. We'll put it in our next countdown.
God bless America. And that Swedish guy.
Yeah. For my number 4, I have the Bill Gates Gangsta chair jump. It is, let me just get into it, okay? Bill Gates was jumping over a chair.
Is it true that you can leap over a chair from a standing position?
It depends on the size of the chair.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
Bill Gates was doing an interview, and for some reason it became apparent that he has a very high vertical leap.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangsta. And then you just...
I love it.
Bill Gates has kind of been owning the internet lately.
Right,
you know?
he
doesn't always get the internet love, but he just was on Jimmy Fallon.
Yes.
BeCCA'S.com. BeCCA'S.com. BeCCA'S.com.
And that's all you need to know. Maybe he's on like a little campaign because he also was doing, there's a video of him playing chess against one of the world's greatest chess players, and he gets like demolished.
Yeah, he gets, yeah, he does.
But yeah, he's everywhere right now. What is that?
Okay.
Some type of Bill Gates campaign.
Get on Bill Gates' level. Speaking of men who are just owning the internet right now, my number 4, it's not a tumor. It's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Doing what?
All the things. I mean, the man is literally everywhere online right now.
Dang,
Okay.
that Bill Gates, Arnold Schwarzenegger
Matchup, you know what I'm saying?
They're on a campaign together.
They are.
Taking over.
They're on a roll. So he showed up. He is known for being a bodybuilder, right? In the 80s, that was his shtick. That was what got him famous. And he did it at Gold's Gym. He decides to return to Gold's Gym incognito.
I'm Howard Kleiner. I'm here to help you.
He's in Gold's Gym, giving people tips, you know, on how to blast their pecs.
Remember, we do everything in reps. So you've done 2 reps of water drinking. Usually we do 10 reps of everything, so do another rep of water drinking.
And nobody knows who that's him.
No, and it's like, can you imagine if like Arnold was giving you tips?
Stop being a baby. This is Gold's Gym. This is not a baby gym.
He went on Reddit too and was like, hey guys, like what are your favorite lines from my movies? Because I'll just make little videos of them.
Put that cookie down! Now!
Oh my God, my favorite. You're gonna love this one. Here we go. Somebody did Let It Go from the best
Oh my
movie
God,
ever,
yes.
Frozen.
Yes.
But the Mr. Freeze version when Arnold Schwarzenegger played Mr. Freeze.
Let it go. Let it go. Can't hold it back anymore.
Okay, so now that we've shipped Bill Gates and Arnold Schwarzenegger, we can move on.
OTP. My number 3 has to be, it's viewer submitted, it's from Sarah Taylor, but it's Disney showing the first same-sex couple on a TV show. And Good Luck Charlie is the TV show. It was a little plot point in one of the episodes, and they had their first lesbian couple, but it's not just about the representation, it's also about how they handled it.
I met the mom, Susan. She's really nice.
Oh, I met her. I thought her name was Cheryl.
No, it's Susan.
It was not a butt of a joke. It was not like some gimmick or some like shtick.
It wasn't even a situation.
It was just like,
this is
it
life.
was the situation.
Hi, Susan.
Hi. Amy, this is Taylor's other mom, Cheryl.
Oh, hi. This is my husband, Bob.
Hey, nice to meet you. Come on in. Come on in.
Like that was it. And like they kind of talked about it, but they didn't make a big deal out of it.
Taylor has 2 moms.
Nothing gets past you, Bob.
The new way to handle representation in TV, not to like, you know, brush it under the rug, but also just to kind of be like, this is normal. Like, big whoop, moveon.org.
And it's really important because this is for children and, you know, you just want to like
Right.
present all those
Especially the children that are out there with same-sex parents, and just to see that on TV, it's like, oh, I'm not in this weird situation. This is normal. Which I love.
Love it.
It's good.
Way to go, Disney.
Good job, Disney.
All right, so my number 3 is about the same love.
Okay.
Literally the same love that went down at the Grammys, that beautiful mass marriage ceremony officiated by Queen Latifah.
Of course.
With Macklemore and Ryan Lewis.
And
of course,
Madonna.
Their hit song, Madonna Shows Up to Open Our Hearts. But it was such a touching and amazing moment in Grammy history to have that put out in the open, and these like 33 couples get to share their love.
By the power vested in me by the state of California, I now pronounce you a married couple.
This is like a divided issue. So for the Grammys to take a stance and kind of put it out there and be like, this is what's going on, this is what we support, and this is like our stance, is really important.
Ryan Lewis's sister married.
Was one of the couples.
Yeah, was one of the couples.
Yeah.
So it was just like.
And Keith Urban was crying, and Katy Perry caught like a bouquet.
Yes.
It was just like, it was a family event. And imagine like that's like, you're talking to your kids one day and you're like, oh, what was the story of how you got married? And you're like, oh, well, let me tell you.
Okay.
Queen Latifah was there, and you know, get on our level.
All the props have to go to Macklemore, Ryan Lewis, and of course, Mary Lambert, who sings the hook and just nails it every time.
And representing for like the LGBT people in the situation. So I was happy that she was there. She got a spotlight. That was important.
Yeah, she was serenaded by Madonna. Her and Madonna were getting down.
Beautiful.
And everyone was feeling the same love. Christy Summerlin, user submitted. Yes, love you. Way to go.
Great. Okay, so for my number 2, we have to talk about a little bit of drunken love action right off the heels of Beyoncé slaying all of us with her opening performance.
Ooh, and
we
Jay-Z
have,
shows up.
yes, we have Vin Diesel coming in with his own little rendition, because what else would he be doing besides giving some promo to buy Beyoncé on iTunes? He recorded himself dancing to Drunken Love.
Surfboard. Surfboard.
Surfboard.
I mean,
surfboard.
Surfboard. Graining on that wood. Graining on that wood.
I don't need it, but I'm not gonna say no. Why? Like, they say okay, people say that he's promoting his new movie or something, but like, why not like talk about the movie? I don't know. Like,
Because,
what is this
listen,
tactic? I guess I get it.
Well, but we've seen him. Remember, he did.
I want you to stay.
He's a big fan of the divas of pop.
Yes.
I am very excited for him to sing Dirty by Christina. I'm sure it's gonna come. 2 R's, that's very important.
Oh, I wonder what else we could get
I want him
to
to do
sing.
some art pop promo.
Ooh,
I think,
yeah.
I mean, I personally need it,
Some, like,
please.
Ariana Grande?
Yes. Slay. Or Wrecking Ball, I think that's like a natural,
If
that's something
we
he
could
would
get
come
Vin
up with.
Diesel naked on a Wrecking Ball, I mean, I think
I
that will
don't
officially...
think it's that difficult. I think he's very eager to promote pop queens. So
there you go.
There you go. That's my number 2.
We're ready for my number 2?
I am.
Okay. Here we go. Stop. Drop. No, seriously, stop. Because DMX is getting on the bus.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you remember DMX?
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind.
That was like DMX / Bill Cosby.
Okay, what is he up to? What's DMX doing? Tell me, Becca.
Rough Rider.
Uh-huh.
Listen up, because DMX crashed somebody's wedding bus.
Quashed it?
Quashed it.
Oh, he quashed it.
He crashed a wedding bus.
Oh.
He gets on. There's all these people in tuxes and wedding dresses and whatever, and they're playing like X Gonna Give It To You, which is another of his hits.
Is it?
Yep, it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Stay out my way. I'm gonna rock, then we gonna roll.
Roll. Okay, so the only time I've ever been on a party bus was for your birthday. Imagine if DMX came. You would have died.
I would have died.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? I probably would have stopped and dropped and opened up shop and all the things. And duh.
He would have made us lose our mind.
Yes.
Up in there.
Up in there.
Up in there.
So anyways, guys, enjoy that DMX. I don't even have to say.
Great number 2, Becca. So for my number 1, we have to talk about the latest Ellen occurrence. We have Elias, the most hyper piano genius of all time, visiting the Ellen set.
I get another hug, 2 hugs, right in a row. Hi, that's a great outfit.
And you have a beautiful person.
Thank you so much, I'm a beautiful person.
He was excited.
You're a beautiful person, I love your hair.
And you act cute.
Oh, it's a compliment off. Okay.
Cutie.
My favorite part was when he like runs up to Ellen and he's like,
look, it's Ellen and me! Ellen and me!
Me and Tyler, it's me and Tyler.
You are just on fire today, aren't you?
Yeah, I guess so, I didn't know.
And of course, I mean, you can't miss the kid. He's in a sparkly fedora, which I think matches the personality, and the hair.
The hair, the glamorous hair, very Jared Leto. He's like on top of his game, like Pantene Pro V.
He's the ombre that.
Yes, it's beautiful.
I mean, but obviously the kid has ridiculous talent.
Right, he's on the show for a reason,
Right,
and then
he's just
like,
a precocious little piano
she's like, go up there
prodigy.
and show them what you got, and he goes on there, and it's just like.
Tinkle in the ivory.
Yes.
And like seriously a little Liberace.
Kind of.
know?
Actually, a 7-year-old Liberace.
Yes.
100%. Remember when you were Liberace for Halloween?
Yeah. Just have a moment with that.
Not okay.
Best thing ever. So I'm here for the piano playing.
I'm here for
clearly,
him.
and-
I can't wait to see what he does with his life.
But Ellen was thrown. It was great.
I don't think about compliments for myself right now. I think about compliments about you.
Oh man, I'm excited about this number 1.
What you got,
Okay,
Becca?
the Oscar nominations came out, and there is one big snub that we haven't talked about.
Yeah.
Okay? Bernice defies death on South Beach Toe.
I mean, this is the most important thing to happen to all of us.
Good. This is a reality TV miracle, people.
Right.
Here's what happened. Bernice, who's on South Beach Tow, I don't know, she drives a tow truck. There's an altercation.
You better be lucky I'm in a good mood.
When it comes to Bernice, she's always getting in fights.
You know?
But for the greater good. She's here to like free up the parking slots that need to be opened up
You know?
to the people.
And nobody messes with Bernice.
Nobody.
I mean, that's clearly what we find out. I mean, this woman basically backs into her. She goes flying off the parking garage. Bernice hits the ground like this.
And then the man who's driving the tow truck.
What have you done to Bernice?
What have you done to Bernice?
I've never driven a tow truck before, but I can't let him get away.
I gotta save Bernice.
You don't open this gate for any reason at all. I'm going to check on my friend.
We get like a Weekend at Bernice moment where she rises from the dead, stomps over and punches through the window.
Punches in the window. Amazing.
Snatches this girl out, just snatches her by her weave, takes her down the street. And that's how you go.
She's a cultural icon. She's
you do not front with Bernice.
Bernice don't back down.
Bernice don't back down.
terrifying.
Okay, all right. I'm Becca Frucht.
And I'm Tyler Oakley.
Thank you so much for watching Top That, your weekly pop culture countdown. Everything you need to know, ever.
If you like this week's episode, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Popsugar Girls Guide for more episodes of Top That every single Friday. And if you want to see all of the things that we talked about in this video, we are trying a new little thing where you can click this and see a whole playlist of everything we discussed.
See? It's at your fingertips. It's Top That at your fingertips.
And of course, it's
clicky tips.
Your clicky tips. It's gonna also be in the description, so you can look there too.
Okay.
Yeah.
We just want to share the love.
We're just trying to like help you out.
Okay, so share the love back, all the same love, send it to us,
Yes, give
us
it
the submission.
thumbs up and things. Okay, that's all. Later, y'all. Watch out for Bernice.